Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for looking or watching. Uh, Today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things from the outside that just makes it more enjoyable and life a lot easier for me. And so keep watching, and I'm going to show you it all. All right, one of my things, more of a luxury than anything, I guess. Maybe not a luxury, but nicety, nice to have, is my TV. Because everybody knows I love my Judge Judy at 4 o'clock. And usually after that, some sports come on. Weekend golf. So I spend a lot of my time out here watching sports and everything. So this is my TV. Mounts right in here on a little hitch, a little TV bracket. And it swivels out like this. This is just a cover for when I travel. Remote control, so I don't lose it. And then I just take that right there off and put it back there. So my TV, and I can sit, I can watch whatever sports are on, or like I said, Judge Judy, anything that's on that I want to watch, I watch it right out here. All right, so this is my TV, and how it mounts is it's on a Moride mount that goes all the way back. It swivels like this to go in, and as you look down there, it's just a slide mount from Moride, like I said, and it goes. I put bolt or nuts on the other side, and it just slides in, and then right there it locks, and that's how I travel with it, with the cover on. It's mounted on the other side, like there's a 2x4, or you can do a 1x4, whatever bolts that go through here, and then mount on the other side so it doesn't because these walls are not very heavy or very thick. So that's how it travels, and then I pull it out and I watch TV. All right, and another one kind of ties into the TV as well, but also for privacy and for a little bit more cooling. If you're in a climate where it's a little bit warmer, I honestly have tested this out with the laser thermometer, and from outside, not here, but outside to inside, it was 20 degrees cooler. So, and it, like I said, it also takes down the glare on when I'm watching the Judge. So we're gonna put this on, and I'll show you how it works. Really simple. This piece right here just rolls up with your awning. It goes through the awning slides. The little, if you're familiar with it, it's got a little rubber, I don't know, maybe a 1/4, 1/8 inch little wire, plastic, that goes right through there. And then you take this off every time. Really simple, just zips on, zips off. Get it like this here, and just put it on there. Zip it down, and then it's on there. Now it has 3 eyelets on the back to where you can put it back here, and then you can stake it down. You stake it down however you want to. I don't do mine real tight. I don't like it pulling, but I stake it down back here, and like it takes the glare off if you've got a sun, and it also makes it cooler. And just, you can see through it, but a little bit more privacy. Not a lot, but some. And it's just a way to go. This is a Solera awning from Lippert, and works really good. All right, another one is this new little RV couch. It's just air, really lightweight. You can see, and so usually I just set this up here, and like I was saying, we don't need it right now, so that's why it's not staked down. We're under a cover just right now, but at a campground, I would pull this back and stake it down, and then this is where I sit and I watch my TV. It's got my little drink, and then some little pockets down there. But it's just real lightweight, comfortable. If I needed to take a nap, I could, but I don't. So, but yeah, it's really nice. I like it. All right. Another thing is my outside fan. Uh, I've tried a lot of different ones. These seem to work a lot better. So when I got my shade up and I'm sitting out here watching TV, and if I got my shade up, then evidently it's a little warmer. And I love to turn this thing on. Usually I just put it on number 2 there. These come in all different brands and everything. It's just an outside fan, battery operated, and I just relax. All right, next is my little detachable table. I guess what you call it. It goes in a port right here. It's like an 1.5-inch little thing. It'll come out, go in. Of course, you can't drive with it on there. It stores right in the front. It's got a little sink area. You can put the plug in, or you can put a water hose or a bucket, whatever you want. And this is where you can, wash up cutting board, cut whatever I need. And right here, usually I have a maybe like either a Blackstone or a Traeger griddle or something, just a Halo something, just a little flat top griddle or a 1-burner stove that I put right here and cook. And it's right here near my outdoor kitchen stuff. All right, and then this is my outside, not really kitchen, but my outside little area. It's got my fridge, my little mini fridge, keeps my drinks. I got a couple snacks in there. Can't let you in on that. Little snacks. I wasn't going to do stickers, but I did. These are all my stickers from different breweries we've been to all over the United States. Not all over, but when I started doing it since then. My little profile ice maker, little nugget maker. It's not really mine, it's Patty's. She loves chomping on ice. Then I got this pan. This is what I was telling you. This is my thermometer that I was doing the different temperatures in between the awning and the outside. That's it. And I put me up some little hangers back here for my utensils. They're not on here right now because we're sitting. My little paper towel holder. Does really good. It's got electrical outlets inside. It's got a blue light. Well, blue light. There it is. And then a regular light for nighttime. Blue light, I guess, is supposed to keep the bugs or help the bugs away. It's not so bright for your neighbor if you're in a campground that's right. We've all been to them. Neighbor's right there, so you turn your blue light on if you need to. A little paper plate holder. You just can drag them out of there like that, pull them out when you need them. 2 little drawers up top to hold whatever. Here's some of my spatulas and stuff that go on the hanger. They're just sitting in here right now. It's got USB chargers right here, so when I'm out here and I don't want to go inside, I can charge my phone right there. Yeah, it's got just all kind of little stuff. And then this door, when we travel, comes down, locks, and I haven't had anything fall out. And that's because, like the inside in the fridge, we've got these little things here. They just hold stuff in, and nothing comes out or falls out. You get to your destination, open it up, and you're ready to go. All right, another favorite thing of mine, because I go through a lot of zip ties. So these are called cord ties, and what they are is just reusable zip ties, really. So you can tell I've used this one because it's still crooked, but put this through. It's got the little notches on it that you can see when it pulls through. And you just put this back through here. And you can just hang just about anything on these. I love them. They come in different sizes. These are smaller ones. This is a bigger one. And you can see right here, I've got one of my water hoses hung up by one right there. They will hang up anything. Extension cords, water. All right, another one, if you don't have this, is this is a Camco like hose drain lock. And what it does is you put it in the drain, as long as you got a 4-inch outlet at a RV park or wherever, and you push this handle down, and this right here comes out, and it secures it. So, and then you of course screw your sewer hose on. But been to a lot of parks where they're not the threaded ones. It's putting, then you got to find like a rock or a stick or whatever to put it on there. This solves all of that. Camco's got a lot of nice little gadgets like this. One of them is a nighttime flow view thing that's got a flashlight in it, so you can see what you're doing at night if you have to dump at night or really early in the morning. So this is really secure, and if you're in a lot of these parks, you have to have a secured either screw in or what have you. A lot of times there's not a screw in, so that's where you get that, and you put it down, push it, and it expands, and there's no leaks. It don't come out. You don't have to have the saddlebags or the rock or the piece of wood. So that's a great addition right there, actually. All right, I guess maybe last thing is my little Watchdog surge protector. It's got it'll tell you a code right here if something's wrong. Right now it's just white. This bulldog here, his face will turn red or a different color if something else is wrong. It'll give you a little code. This thing's really a lifesaver. We have in Texas over the last probably, I don't know, at least a month or so, it's just rained and lightning and everything. And a couple times we've had the power go out and come out here and this is off. What happened was we got a surge. This thing kicked in, cut the power to the camper, and I had to come out here and unplug it and plug it back in to reset it. And, can't say for sure, but I know that nothing happened to my camper, and this thing protected it. So even if you don't have the Watchdog, you definitely need a surge protector wherever you go, because us right now, we're under a metal building, but still, even if you're out in the open, I had a friend of mine where his camper got totally fried. He didn't have a good surge protector, and it cost him a lot of money. He finally got it back, but if you have a good surge protector, and it's just better safe than sorry, and better feeling that you've got something that works versus just not having anything out there, just winging it or having to unplug, for however long if you get into some weather. It's really good to have. If not that one, I just recommend at least a surge protector for you. All right, another one is my little Hitchmate ladder. It's a tire ladder. Just basically what it says, a tire ladder. It's not very lightweight, easy to unfold and fold, and it just sits in the back of the truck. But when I'm unhooking or hooking, when I put my brake cable on, I just sit there right over the tire, and I can stand on this. I think it's up to 350 pounds. I can stand on it. I can reach my brake cables and everything, make sure everything's hitched. There's a lot of people that are a lot younger than me. Some may be older, in better shape, but they just stand on a tire. I'd rather just have this. Way easier. I can stand on it, whatever. There's no issues. And then you take it off, and you just put it in the back of the truck. Just that easy. And as most people seen before, or a lot of people seen before, some may not have. We did a video on this earlier. This is my tailgate ladder. I like it. I've used it a few times, and it's pretty nice. It just goes right down there. You just climb right up into your bed. Again, because I'm old and I don't like crawling over there or crawling up the hitch to get in the back of the truck. And then when you put it up, it just folds right up, goes down, pushes in. It's got a little latch right here that secures it, and it just stays in the truck, just like that. Alright, and then we're inside the truck, and this makes it way easier on me driving, pulling the camper or what have you. This is a Garmin D895. It's really like I guess it's a RV GPS, but there's settings in here to where I can put in my vehicle profile. So there's my camper, and it'll take me around any kind of obstacles like low bridges, low trees, one-way roads, somewhere where I can't get out of. And if I don't have the camper on, I just switch it to the car, and then you put in, you know, wherever you want to go, whatever you need to do. It's got, matter of fact, right here, little categories. You can look up restaurants, fuel stations. It'll take you, you know, wherever you need to go doing that. National parks right there, whatever's in your area. Like my closest, I guess, is Big Bend right now, Carlsbad. There's all the national parks that are around the area. There's just a bunch of different categories you can go to. And when you're in town, if you haven't been there before, this little trendy places right here tells you all the kind of, well, trendy places. You know, stuff around here, like in San Antonio where we're close to, you got SeaWorld, there's trail rides, something, Bandera National Histories right up the thing, museums. So there's a lot of options on this thing. And what I like best is that I can drive and not have to worry about if I'm getting into an issue with the camper where I might have to turn around or you know, anything. It's not going to get me in trouble with the camper because the camper is much taller. And if you're not familiar with the area, then you might run into we've done it before we got this, a little thing where it had a construction, and all of a sudden it said 12 foot 9 inch bridge. Well, it was almost too late. Luckily there was just a little exit right there, and I had to go through town and stuff. But this wouldn't have taken me through there. It would have taken me around already. It just saves the frustration of having to navigate through a city or whatever you might be in. This one over here, this is my little Furion backup camera. It's not on. I'm not hooked to my camper right now, but this is the view from the back of the camper when I'm going down the road, so I can see what's behind me. If I'm hauling any cargo, like, well, sometimes we take our bikes. I've got a hitch on the back, so I can watch what's going on back there, and I can also see traffic. This one is, I don't know if it's the newest, but it's a newer one, and it has cameras on the side of the camper, so I can also see out the side of the camper for changing lanes and, you know, whatever I might need to do there on the side of the camper. Watch doors, you know, cargo bay doors, make sure nothing's flapping open. You know, it's just peace of mind. I can see everything around the camper also. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you watched all the way through and seen some of my, not necessarily favorite things, but stuff that makes life easier for me on the road and more enjoyable. You know, my TV and that stuff. So, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We'd really appreciate that if you did that. And we'll see you out there.